Those who say your child is so well behaved, what aren't you telling them? My son was a nightmare. He was constantly getting into trouble at school, and I was getting calls from the principal almost every day. He was only 13, but he was already hanging out with the wrong crowd and doing things he shouldn't have been doing. I tried everything I could think of to get him back on track, but nothing worked. I was at my wit's end. Then one day, I got a call from the principal again. I was so frustrated that I told him, I don't care what he did, just keep him there. I'm not coming to get him. I hung up the phone and immediately felt terrible. I knew I had to do something drastic to save my son. So I packed up our things and moved us to a new city, far away from the bad influences he had been hanging out with. I enrolled him in a new school and made sure he was surrounded by positive role models. It was a tough transition, but it worked. My son is now 17 and doing great. He's getting good grades, staying out of trouble, and has a bright future ahead of him. I still feel guilty about what I said to the principal that day, but I know it was the wake-up call I needed to save my son.